Yo! What is up, everybody? It's Trek&Tally. We're coming to you from the incredible island nation of Singapore. This place is off the hook, crazy skyscrapers, delicious food, and enough things to do to fill a year's worth of vlogs. We're gonna break down the top 10 must-dos in Singapore so you can spend less time planning and more time exploring. Whether you're a foodie, a thrill seeker, or just a lover of all things awesome, Singapore has something for everyone. Before we jump into the craziness that is this city, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Alright, let's do this. First up, we're hitting up the icon, the legend, the Marina Bay Sands. This place is straight out of a futuristic movie set, with 3 massive towers topped with a giant surfboard. It's actually a park, the Sky Park, and let me tell you, the views from up there are insane. We're talking panoramic cityscapes, sparkling water, the whole shebang. And if you're feeling extra fancy, you can even take a dip in the world-famous infinity pool. Don't worry, it's perfectly safe, and the photos you'll get will make all your friends jealous. You haven't truly experienced Singapore until you've seen it from the top of Marina Bay Sands. Speaking of food, after you've had your fill of the view, head down to one of the many restaurants in the hotel. They've got everything from Michelin-starred fine dining to casual bites, so there's something for everyone. Oh, and don't forget to check out the light show at night. They project these crazy images onto the water synchronized to music. It's wild. Seriously, Marina Bay Sands is an experience you won't forget. Don't believe me? Go see for yourself. Next up, we're stepping into the future at Gardens by the Bay. This place is like something out of Avatar, with giant, glowing super trees. At night, they light up in a crazy spectacle of colors. Gardens by the Bay also has 2 massive conservatories, the Flower Dome and the Cloud Forest. The Cloud Forest is a giant, misty mountain with waterfalls and exotic plants. You can easily spend a whole day here, and it's worth it. Take a walk on the OCBC Skyway for amazing views. Seriously, Gardens by the Bay is a must-see in Singapore. For a free Singapore travel guide, check out the link in the description. Alright, time for some fun in the sun. We're heading over to Sentosa Island. Singapore's playground for all things entertainment. We're talking beaches, theme parks, water parks, you name it, Sentosa's got it. First up, let's hit the beach. Sentosa has several to choose from, each with its own vibe. There's Palawan Beach, with its iconic suspension bridge leading to a tiny islet perfect for that Instagram shot. Then there's Siloso Beach, known for its beach bars and lively atmosphere. And if you're looking for something a little more chill, there's always Tanjong Beach, perfect for soaking up the sun and enjoying the peace and quiet. But Sentosa is more than just beaches. It's also home to Universal Studios Singapore, where you can ride the movies on roller coasters and meet your favorite characters. So what are you waiting for? Grab your sunscreen, put on your adventure hat, and let's go. Get ready for a sensory overload because we're diving headfirst into the heart of Singapore's Chinatown. This place is a vibrant mix of old and new, with traditional shophouses rubbing shoulders with trendy boutiques. And the smells. Oh man, the smells. From sizzling satay to fragrant spices, your nose will be working overtime in Chinatown. First things first, we gotta eat. Chinatown is a foodie's paradise, with street food vendors hawking up delicious dishes at every corner. Make sure to try the Hainanese chicken rice, a Singaporean staple, and the chili crab. Messy but oh so worth it. Once you've had your fill, it's time to explore the temples. Chinatown is home to several beautiful temples, including the Buddha Tooth Relic Temple and the Sri Mariamman Temple. And don't forget to bargain. Chinatown is a shopper's paradise, with everything from souvenirs to electronics on offer. Chinatown is a must-visit for anyone coming to Singapore. Alright, animal lovers, this one's for you. We're heading to the Singapore Zoo, consistently ranked as one of the best zoos in the world, and for good reason. This place is amazing. Forget those cramped cages and concrete enclosures. The Singapore Zoo is all about open spaces and natural habitats. You'll feel like you're on a real safari, except, without the risk of getting eaten by a lion. Speaking of lions, the zoo is home to over 2,800 animals from all over the world, including majestic white tigers, playful orangutans, and even those terrifying but strangely adorable Komodo dragons. And the best part? You can get up close and personal with many of the animals. There are feeding sessions throughout the day where you can hand feed giraffes, elephants, and even goats. But the fun doesn't stop when the sun goes down. Oh no, that's when the real adventure begins at the night safari. So whether you're a die-hard animal lover or just looking for a fun and educational day out, the Singapore Zoo and Night Safari are absolute must-dos. For a free Singapore travel guide, check out the link in the description. Get your wallets ready, folks, because we're about to hit the shopping mecca of Singapore. Orchard Road! This place is a shopper's paradise, with everything from high-end designer boutiques to bargain basement deals. Seriously, you can find anything and everything here. We're talking miles and miles of shopping malls, each one more impressive than the last. You've got your luxury brands like Gucci, Prada, and Louis Vuitton, all vying for your attention. But don't worry, if your budget's a little more H&M than Hermes, there's plenty for you too. Orchard Road is also home to tons of international high street brands like Zara, Topshop, and Uniqlo. And let's not forget about the department stores. Takashimaya, Tangs, and Isetan are all here, offering a dizzying array of goods from around the world. So whether you're a seasoned shopper or just looking for a fun day out, Orchard Road is a must-visit in Singapore. Alright party people, this one's for you. As the sun sets on Singapore, the lights come up at Clarke Quay and Quay, the city's hottest nightlife destinations. Located along the Singapore River, these vibrant hubs are packed with bars, clubs, and restaurants, all vying for your attention. Whether you're looking for a laid-back evening sipping cocktails by the water or a wild night out dancing till dawn, Clarke Quay and Quay have got you covered. Let's start with Clarke Quay, a former trading port that's been transformed into a bustling entertainment complex. Here you'll find everything from Irish pubs to rooftop bars, all with stunning views of the city skyline. Grab a pint at the Pump Room, a classic British pub, or head to Zouk, one of Asia's most iconic nightclubs, for a night of dancing. Just across the river, Quay offers a slightly more sophisticated vibe. This historic district is home to charming shophouses that have been converted into chic bars and restaurants. So put on your dancing shoes, grab your friends, and get ready for a night to remember at Clarke Quay and Quay. Hold on tight because we're about to take a wild ride through the sights, sounds, and smells of Little India. This vibrant neighborhood is a feast for the senses, with colorful temples, bustling markets, and the aroma of spices filling the air. As soon as you step into Little India, you'll feel like you've been transported to another world. The streets are a riot of color, with flower garlands strung across shop fronts and saris in every hue imaginable. The air is thick with the scent of incense, spices, and jasmine, and the sounds of Bollywood music drift from shops and restaurants. First things first, we gotta eat. And trust me, Little India is a vegetarian's paradise. Head to Tekka Center, a hawker center that's a local institution, and try the roti prata, a crispy, flaky flatbread that's best enjoyed with curry. Next, it's time to explore the temples. The Sri Veeramakaliamman Temple, dedicated to the Hindu goddess Kali, is a must-visit with its colorful statues and intricate carvings. Whether you're looking for souvenirs, spices, or just a taste of Indian culture, Little India is a must-visit in Singapore. Need a break from the hustle and bustle of city life? Then grab your walking shoes and let's escape to the tranquility of the Singapore Botanic Gardens, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a true oasis in the heart of the city. This sprawling green space is over 160 years old and is home to over 10,000 species of plants, from towering trees to delicate orchids. One of the highlights of the Botanic Gardens is the National Orchid Garden, home to over 1,000 species of orchids, including some incredibly rare and exotic varieties. Wander through the mist-filled pathways and marvel at the vibrant colors and delicate blooms. Pack a picnic and spend the afternoon relaxing by the Swan Lake, or rent a bike and explore the gardens on 2 wheels. There are also free concerts and performances held throughout the year, so check the website for what's on. And the best part? Entry to the main gardens is completely free. Get ready to up your Instagram game. We're hitting the streets of Haji Lane and Kampong Glam, Singapore's coolest neighborhoods. These vibrant enclaves are a melting pot of cultures with a bohemian spirit. Haji Lane is a narrow alleyway bursting with personality. It's a riot of color with street art murals and quirky boutiques. Grab a coffee at independent cafes like Piedra Negra, Kampong Glam offers a glimpse into Singapore's Malay heritage, home to the majestic Sultan Mosque with its golden dome. And there you have it, folks, the top 10 must-do activities in Singapore, a city that truly has something for everyone. From futuristic gardens to bustling markets, from thrilling theme parks to peaceful temples, Singapore is a city that will capture your heart and leave you wanting more. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your trip to this incredible island nation today. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more travel tips, adventures, and inspiration. For your free Singapore travel guide, check out the link in the description. Until next time, keep exploring.